Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is LionHeartZ and today we are doing another utility guide on what is by far the most utility complex map in the Premier pool. That is of course Overpass. If you go into Overpass with no set utility for your T side or your CT side, you are in for a bad time. Playing T side Overpass with no smokes, no molotovs, no flashes is just the worst. You will have no fun, you will get nothing done, and you will lose pretty much every single time. Which is why today I'm going to be giving you guys my favorite setups for both A and B, and how I approach my T-side Overpass every single game. Part of this has also been for me to expand my own horizons, as recently I've been in a bit of a rut when it comes to playing Overpass, so I wanted to innovate, find new strats, so I can make my T-sides way better going forward. Hopefully it helps you too. So if you find that enjoyable, make sure you take a second, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps out massively in the YouTube algorithm, and if you haven't done it already, make sure you click that fucking button, please. You can also catch me using these setups, then immediately missing my AK shots over at twitch.tv/LionHeartZ1337, streaming every single night at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come on over and say hello, say that you came from one of these videos, that would help out immensely as well, and let's get right back into the guide. Alright, firstly we're going to start over at the B site, and as with both sites, our focus here is to try and split up sight lines and isolate fights as we push in. The thing with Overpass is that both bomb sites are basically fortresses. The CTs are at their biggest advantage when they can take on the pushing Ts from multiple angles, which puts a lot of pressure on those Ts to be able to take the site. So we want smokes, molotovs, and grenades that can slice up the map control and allow you to take that site control by isolating defenders. I'm also focusing on setups that you can throw by yourself in a solo game without any assistance from your teammates. You're not always going to be able to ask for grenades or get them dropped to you or have teammates that also know utility, so these are simple smoke and molotov combos that allow you to slice up map control by yourself and give your team a better chance. So up first, we're setting up for a fast monster push, a pacey play to catch the CTs off guard, and this was actually found mainly by my brother Wolfmas, so shout out to him for this one. What you're going to do is when you're running from spawn and you're getting towards the monster stairs, instead of going down towards monster, you're going to turn around and go to the other side of the fence and line up against this piece of wood. From there, you're going to look back at the monsters, and you're going to aim your crosshair below the corner of the lip of the green monster on the left side. Look on screen for reference. From there, this is going to be a running jump throw, and your cue to let go and throw the Molotov is right before you hit the puddle of water in front of you. So it's like a 1 or 2 step running jump throw. Once you practice a few times, this is very consistent, but at first you might fuck up the timing, so make sure you get in the lab and practice. When you do get it, the Molotov goes very fast to the back towards barrels and completely Molotovs that position, forcing the CTs to back off to water or push forward towards pillar in front of monster where you can easily kill them. One small note, keep in mind, if you were coming here like later in the round, not like off of spawn, you might want to be wary of the train. The train can block the Molotov, which is very funny, but not likely to happen in any of your games because the train is cycle based and does not start at the start of the round. After you throw that Molotov, we're going to pair with this smoke to block off graffiti. Now it's in a bit of a shadow, so it's kind of hard to see, but there are these pillars along the train tracks in front of you if you look close enough. We're going to aim in the top right corner of this pillar right in front of us, look on screen for the reference. We're going to put our crosshair right up in that corner and then execute a simple jump throw. This smoke is going to fly, bounce off the bridge above us, and then land right in between graffiti and the default plant, blocking off that walkway and blocking off that sideline entirely. Combining this with the smoke means that graffiti players can't see towards monster, you can focus on the barrel player, and then also take a peek towards heaven and fight that player as well. You can then swing around or get the plant off, but either way the graffiti player is blocked off, forced to push, or push into water. Now that's great for a fast B take through monster, but what about when you're playing more of a default round? You're up by the bathrooms, you're through fountain, and then you have to rotate B later in the round through connector. Well, that's where this construction setup comes in key. You've seen this on the channel before if you're a veteran of some of my older highlight videos. This is my favorite B setup for the construction to take heavy control, eliminate barrels, and push the site. So, once you're in construction and you've secured it, jump up towards the connector door onto the platform and smush against this pile of plywood in the corner. You're then going to look towards the spam wall, towards graffiti, and we're going to aim our crosshair at this little patch of light towards the bottom. Pull out your smoke, execute a jump throw, and that'll sail straight into heaven. Pull your Molotov, look to the right, aim at the top of this railing, execute a jump throw, that will Molotov barrels. You can also put this Molotov a little bit to the left if you want to get more into the water ramp area, but mainly just go straight for the barrels, don't overcomplicate it. And what's new is now you can aim here at this pole for this flashbang, which will pop off the back of the monster pillar and flash anybody on site, but crucially, not flash players entering from monster side. What's nice about this is that one man can get these nades out very quick and allow you to pinch through B through construction, blow up the site, and take control. Also, as you're going down yourself, consider throwing a grenade over the top of the span wall into graffiti for some extra damage. Alright, moving on up, we're going to take a look at the A site now, and before we get into the A site executes, I just want to throw this out here. I think this is great standard practice in matchmaking. I think you should be dedicating 2 or 3 frag grenades every single round to nade stacking Fountain. Fountain is such an important part of taking upper A control. A lot of CTs like to peek with the op, they'll smoke it and push for party control. It is one of the earliest and most important areas that it's contested in any given round, and throwing grenades there, it's good chip damage, it backs off potential op shots, it blows up smokes going into party. It's just really, really good. I think you should do it every single time. Once you've carpet bombed Fountain and you've pushed up for bathroom control, we're going to start off with my bathroom side execute that I showcased in a recent short. And we're going to make this one quick as that short is more detailed if you're looking for something like that, link above. What you're going to do is, in front of the bathroom, you're going to walk to the top of the stairs, look down, line up with this crack in the stairs, look up towards the building in front of you, you're going to aim at this corner of the building, and then execute a jump throw. This smoke will sail and land just past the garbage can, smoking out the garbage can entrance entirely. Walk up to the first divider wall in the bathroom, aim at this crack in the bricks, just a little bit below the line, execute a jump throw with your Molotov, and that will Molotov off truck entirely. This will allow you to push up, fight the players on site, deal with the bank players, and know that truck and garbage can are effectively sealed off. Now my other A setup is for a fast, long push. The same thing, you're going to want to take that fountain and connector control. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk up behind this trash can right beneath party, smash into it, and look up to the tables above the bathrooms. You're going to line up with the top of this railing here, and execute a jump throw. And this is going to sail all the way to the gap between the truck and the boxes covering bank on long. Oftentimes when you're pushing long, you'll throw a smoke off of that panel when you're pushing down long to block it anyway. So this smoke gets there first before you even peek long, and allows you to not have to worry about it as you push up for the site control. Once you throw it, you can run bathroom with your teammates, go long, and while you're there, you can throw a Molotov torch truck to help your teammates take the site. Looking at the wall in front of you, you're going to aim like just to the right of this little metal part at the top, and you're looking at the windows in the distance. What you're looking for is you want to be on the middle set of windows and kind of high up, roughly where my crosshair is. This is pretty forgiving. What you're going to do is just run throw as you're going down long, aiming at those windows, and that Molotov will sail, and it'll get behind the truck, into the gap behind, and Molotov that whole area. And even if it's short and it lands on truck, it still covers the player trying to peek over towards the bathrooms, so there's a lot of forgiveness here. You just want to chuck it generally in this direction, so that truck has something contesting it as you push out. Because the whole goal of the smoke is to not deal with the bank player, push towards the front of the site, and isolate the truck and the garbage can player first, so that you get the plant down. And that's what the Molotov assists in doing. And that's about it. Get in the lab, learn these setups, and add them to your utility belt, and go out there and win yourself some games, goddammit. We need more W's around here. I'm tired of taking L's, and so should you. So learn these smokes, learn these Molotovs, and go out there and win, dammit! Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about these setups or any other smokes or flashes you'd like to use on Overpass. I'll be down there replying as always. Make sure you subscribe for more content coming your way, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace!